Oh, big toe.
Oh, shit.
I know Billy went live. Yeah, I've been live for the last 15 seconds now.
What's up, guys? Want to welcome everybody back tonight for our ProAm series here at WWT. Got quite the guest this today up here in the booth. We got the Canadian destroyer Innotown.
Sup?
We got Big Toe Joe Lynch.
Howdy, howdy.
We got Mr. Luggy, the voice of FTR, up here.
See India? Right on.
Good evening.
There he is.
There he is.
And you got Papa FTR. So
That's it.
Papa
Wow.
FTR, right on.
It's gonna be crazy.
hey, what's up, Bubba? How you doing, brother?
Bubba.
Bubba in the house. So WWT, fellas. So we seen the pro guys run here Sunday. You know, we kind of seen like a 3-car breakaway. We seen some guys that was real fast. They pretty much kind of stood out from the field. You think these guys, these pro-am guys, you think they learned anything from watching these guys Sunday? I mean, what do you think some of these guys can take away from that race? I'll start with you, Anna. What you think?
Well, geez.
You got 1 minute.
I'm limited on the events of some of the things that I remember from that night, but I would have to think they would be able to learn. Learn basically, like the first 2 stages. I don't think there's any pit stop, right? So, kind of might want to set your car up. Stages we don't have to pit, and then one it might be a little different for the last. What is the last stage? Last stage?
I think it's 52 or 53.
Laps, so
we can join, fellas. We can join.
All right. Actually, you really only don't need to make it much more in a 22 lap car.
What's up, Street?
Learn from seeing it the other night, though.
Yeah, I mean, what's your take, Lynch? I mean, we've done a little bit of practicing here. I mean, what's your take on getting around this WWT?
I think it's going to be patience around here, These turns are very tricky. Gonna have to watch guys with braking going into these corners. Save some tires and definitely watch out coming out of turn 2, guys, because it's real slippery there on some old tires.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's you can run multiple grooves here. I mean, you burn the right rear a pretty good bit here. Just because some guys kind of let the car roll in, some guys heavy braking. I mean, so it's kind of a mix, right? So I think the guys that can have a little bit of tire management and a little bit of fuel management, I think will probably do pretty good. But I'll tell you one thing else that's going to be real key here is this pit road.
Yes.
This pit road's a little bit strange. It's having to take this little access road kind of type deal here. I think the guy that can get, honestly, if you're in a close race, 1 second, 1.5, 2 seconds, I think the guy that can get through this pit road right here, man, like pretty quick and not get a penalty, I think could be the difference tonight, man.
Yeah,
honestly,
on entry and exit too.
Definitely,
it's probably one of the trickier ones on the whole circuit for pit road. That entrance, I've hit it perfect and I've spun out on both sides.
Yeah, definitely.
It's difficult. The exit's not as bad, but the entrance, because you pretty much can, you're really sending it in initially into that turn, and you misjudge it the slightest bit.
You're in trouble.
You get into that grass on the right side, then it overcorrects into the left, and you end up getting into the wall.
Definitely. So what's up, Luggy? How you been doing, buddy?
I'm not too bad. Just I'm getting better. I'm getting back to myself, getting my strength back, and be able to sit down for a while. So I thought I'd jump in here and enjoy this race.
That's awesome, man. Glad to have you up here with us tonight, man. I know you couldn't make the race Sunday, but it's glad to have you up here.
Like I said, I did more pit stops in the first stage than they did the whole race. So
definitely. Yeah. All right, so looks like looks like we're going to get qualifying underway here. Looks like everybody's coming out now, so it looks like Sky Pilot's going to be the first guy.
Up there. There's a lot of cars there again tonight. Good show up again for these boys.
There were 16 on the card.
Yeah, definitely. We got another full field tonight, guys. So, you know, want to take a minute or two here just to shout out our sponsors. Want to thank Full Throttle Custom Design for sponsoring this Pro-Am series here. Every race this season. Got to thank Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport for sponsoring our pro guys. And Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply for sponsoring our elite group, and MinaPeace.com for sponsoring all these pole awards this season. Man, I mean, we got a lot of good things going on right now. We are open for more sponsors, so if you feel like you want to be a sponsor for FTR, just kind of hit me up. Most of you guys, you know where to find me. If you'd like to be a sponsor, or if you'd like to sponsor a race, or you know, whatever you'd like to do, you know, we welcome all. So I do want to say a huge shout out to all our fans that tune in every week. Thank you guys for that. I mean, you guys are, between you guys and the racers, you guys is what makes us keep doing this. And I don't think the fans get enough, you know, recognition and love. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. So thank you guys up here in the booth too. I mean, you know, it's hard to do this, and you know, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to come up here and watch these guys go around the racetrack. So
Rob,
tenfold.
Hey, I think speaking of that, the Peach Polo, we've got to remember. Let's remember the halfway. It's 3 laps into stage 3. That's when we haven't picked a pole or a race yet. But let's also try to pick that halfway leader. Let's try to get that halfway leader I mentioned tonight.
what's up, JD?
It's 3 laps into stage 3. You gotta remember.
All right, boys.
For the pole.
So the moment of truth, boys. Moment of truth.
oh boy, here we go.
All right, Eneltown, you're up first. Who you going with the pole?
All right, I'm gonna
You got
let
60
me
seconds.
cycle through here real quick. What's the clock? How long's the clock?
You got
60
60 seconds.
60 seconds starting now. Okay, let's get through this real quick here. Let's see. You know, it's tough to go against that 24. I'm going to take that 24.
That's a good
seen him
pick.
all week. I haven't seen him all week, but I'm just going to trust.
Sounds good. All right, Lynch.
All right, who's next?
All right, I'm taking that.
We should add in, I don't know if you picked it, but we should add in, you can't, what car you pick for the pole, you can't pick for the win.
No.
Oh,
Come on.
no, that ain't right.
Why not? Like, I'm
Yeah, we
taking a
did that
risk too by
Sunday. We
picking the
picked our
24.
guy. We all picked our qualifiers Sunday. Then we picked.
I know, let's pull it the other way this time.
All right,
Anyway,
Luggy.
Okay, fine. It's fine.
Lucky,
Shack
you're
attack.
up. You're up to bat.
Shack attack.
You're going with Shack Attack.
Who'd you go with, Lynch?
I went with the Shack Attack.
Oh, you're both taking. Wow.
Okay, I'm going with a guy that I have not seen on the racetrack yet. I'm going Ashu.
I knew it. I could see him right in front of the Snowden right here.
I couldn't
knew it.
pronounce it, so I didn't go with it.
See, I'm tempted to pick him for like the race, but he's had some loose fingers on the controller lately.
Right.
You know, like backing himself out of the last 2 races, I believe.
See, Shackett gets mad at me when I pick him, so I'm not going to pick him. Okay, all right, Eneltown, here we go. Who you going for the win?
Oh, we're gonna take the win right now. We're
We're
gonna
doing,
make this fix.
we're doing it right now.
Wow, right now for the win. All right, okay. We get 2 minutes. We get 2 minutes for this round here.
Oh, come on now.
Come on, look, there's a lot
You got
of
30
cars. That would make
seconds.
a good pick.
You must be Canadian.
20 seconds.
You got 20 seconds now.
All right, you know what? Not because he said he gets mad when you pick him, but I know he likes doing good in that 31 leaf filter car. Just like we both did last year in the Bush year. So I'm going to go with Shackett. For the
My pick.
All right, Lynch.
Oh, he took Shackett from me.
Hey.
Man, dude.
Good pick.
We can't pick the same ones either.
There's lots of good cars to pick, though, man.
There is, man.
There's plenty. That's why I wanted 2 minutes. I want to think about it a bit.
He's due for a win. I'll go with the good old 45 car. I'll go with Sky Pilot.
Oh,
You're
good pick.
a dank.
All right. All right, Lug Nuts, you're up.
Well,
I guess I
I've
took
had
your
mine
pick.
for 2 minutes now. I gotta find somebody else. Take Puppy.
20 seconds, Lug. You got 20
All right.
seconds.
Okay.
Smooth.
All right, he picked Smoot. Okay.
Smooth. Oh,
I'm going with a guy. I said I was going to do it, and I'm going to hold it to it. I'm going with a guy tonight that I talked that messaged me and said he's winning tonight. He said he's got a good car. He says he's winning. I'm going with Mud. I'm going with the 38 car.
Nice.
Oh yeah, if you didn't see him.
Right on. Good pick.
I'm going with 38.
So what do we got? I got Snowden and then Shackett. Lynch, you have
Shackett and Sky Pilot.
and Sky. Luggy's
Alright,
got
Shackett
Shackett and
and
Smooth, and then Billy,
Yeah.
you have I Shoot and Deep Mud.
Yep.
All right.
All right, who's your dark horse?
All right. Before we I do want to let's pick a halfway leader though. Remember, it's 3 laps after stage 3. You gotta get
Shackett.
one of those. You said Shackett. Yeah, that could be
I
it.
did.
That's fine. All right. Luggy's got Shack.
I'll go Ashi.
All right. I'll go the 24.
Snowden.
I'm going Big Ben. I meant not Big
All right,
Ben.
Ben.
I'm going with Sky Pilot.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the 45. All right. That's half. Okay. Now we can do a dark horse. Let's do a dark horse.
Damn.
Can't be any of those guys we picked that we've already picked, obviously.
Panda.
Ooh, that's a good one, actually. I like that pick.
All right, Emil, who you got?
I'm gonna go. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. I'll go with B Nizzy.
Okay. All right, Lynch.
Dark horse. B Nizzy's not bad.
All
pick.
right.
He's a little
He got
nuts,
his
but
first top 5 last week. I'll go with LRC.
Damn it, man.
hey, that's not bad.
Damn it, man.
12 big this weekend too.
Okay. He had
No, that
another
one
good
was really
run
good.
last week. He had a good run last week. I think I know what he's got under the hood. He's been practicing a lot this week. I'm going Dave Ace, my boys.
I knew it. Yep.
Big pick. Big pick. Let's get some Dave Ace footage here. Where is he? Is he out on the track?
He is.
Yep.
There he is. That Action Industry 16 Camaro.
I'm excited, man. We got a lot of guys here tonight, man. This is, you know what? Like last season, this was our smallest group. This season, it's our biggest group.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
I
know,
honestly don't know if I remember all 4 of my picks now.
Yeah, me either.
We have 4 picks each. That's a lot. That's got to be a record. Hey. Excuse me.
I think your boy's down pit road. Whoever picked them.
Big fields, man. Lots of picks. Oh,
Who's
they're
down
wrecking
pit
each other
road?
now.
Yep.
Oh, he's coming out.
I was about to say,
What the
48
heck?
just destroyed the Dave Ace.
I shoot. Do not hit the buttons tonight, brother. Do not hit the buttons.
Hey,
Oh,
I thought about
man.
it at work today about I Shoot. Honestly, I thought about picking them, and I was like, man, I don't know if I can trust that he'll finish the race. The fact that I'm thinking about this stuff during the day, it's crazy. I'm excited for this race. I like these New Hampshire and Gateway being back to back. To be honest, I think that's
It's a good combination.
Yeah, I like it because you're kind of already in the groove of this type of racing right here. So
What's up,
I
Ben?
like it.
Got a lot of viewers right now, guys. Thank you, guys. We're going to get started here in a minute. We're just doing some demo derby.
More on Sunday night.
I got 2.
Got Blazing in the house.
Blazing.
Dunlap.
We had some good
You
reviews.
Drop your name in there. Let me know who's out there.
Yeah, hey, make your picks out there.
Make
too,
your picks. Yeah, we want to know who you picking too.
Yeah, definitely go back and tune in on Sunday night's race. That was a damn good race by those guys.
Yeah, I actually picked up a sub the other night and got quite a bit of views, man. That was a good time. Got the same 3 here, plus Billy. We just, we got it a little bit better. Billy's gonna have to maybe, be the chaperone of the 3 of us tonight.
I'm
He's
cool
got
with
security.
that. I do.
Security
He's
here
got
tonight.
security. Remember, we said we needed to hire some security up in here. You got big man Billy, Papa FTR up in here tonight.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. What's up, Wentz? I'm gonna tell you. I think the winner of the race is gonna be able to get on pit road tonight, man. I really do. I think it's going to come down to
If it
that.
comes down to a green flag stops, then definitely. If there's cautions and it doesn't even matter, then that's all out the window, right? But if it comes to green flag, yeah, that's a huge advantage if you can nail pit road.
Oh, definitely. I'm telling you, you can gain so much time on pit road, dude. On pit road entry, I'm telling
I
you.
think potentially, just on entry, you can gain like 5 seconds on someone if you hit it right on and they just miss it a little bit. Like,
My car is around right now. That's not good. Come on, Mud.
especially when
Oh, he's doing some
you think
donuts.
you're doing good and then it gets around and now you got to really slow down. You can lose.
Check it out, boys. My boy is already doing victory lane donuts. That's what I like to see, man. I like it.
Look at that.
He was.
He was.
What's up, fire truck?
Oh, man.
Man, my boy is already celebrating. I like it.
All right, let's go with who did I pick to win? Shaq? I picked Shaq to win. Let's see what he's doing up in there. Looks like they're just rolling. 62's breaking on him, though. You might want to get something on him.
Damn, I done forgot who I picked to win.
Let him go.
You picked
Sky.
Yep.
I thought Billy picked. No, Billy picked I shoot to win, right?
No, he picked Deep Mud.
Deep
You're probably right, Street.
I shoot from the pole, and then I think you were the same car for the other two for halfway. That was Ben. I mean, the 45.
That was a great race. That was a great race by those pro guys, man.
Shit, man.
Sunday,
we're gonna have to have
dude.
someone go back and write our picks in the chat. There's 16 of them actually between the four of us. Jeez. Where's I saw Shady was quite a bit in the chat the other night. Why is he not racing?
Yeah, he should be back. I don't know if he'll be back this season, but I know he'll be back next season.
Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, I think I've heard.
It's a 38 car again doing donuts.
All good.
My 38. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you, he's getting ready.
He did it at the start-finish line.
Who deep? Yeah, he's still doing it.
Where my boy at?
He's
Where my
doing it
boy
like
at?
in reverse right now. It looks like.
Where my boy at? There he is. Let's go, Deep.
Hey man, you gotta practice, right?
Look like he's in a damn bumper car.
You don't want
I
to
know,
win
right?
and do a crappy burnout. Like you gotta practice burnouts too.
You know, that's one thing I like about Ruthless, man, is they do that burnout roll. That's pretty cool. I like that.
I was gonna say I didn't know. I was on the fence whether I should bring it up, but like, what do you think of that, Billy?
Yeah, I like that.
Obviously, I've won a few races and gotten to be able to do that, and it was a blast. Like especially the Auto Club Championship, like, to actually be able to go do burnouts on the backstretch and that, and then go cross the line and win that. Like that was a lot of fun, man. That's a cool idea that. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing incorporated over here.
Yeah, we might be able to do that.
It's got to be under, like, obviously certain tracks you can't have, and then everyone's got to be on the same page and that.
Yeah.
But I don't think they
Qualifying
do it on
finished?
or
I
lake
believe
tracks.
so, yeah.
All right, boys.
It is fun.
Moment of truth. Moment of
You got
truth.
you've won some races over there. We've done a burnout, haven't you?
No.
Oh no?
Mm-mm.
I thought you did.
Moment of truth, boys.
I actually got a warning once from Hollywood under that because I drifted ahead of a few cars while dude was doing the burnout, and I got a warning. I
Oh,
didn't
hell.
stay in line, man. You got to pay attention.
Yeah.
I was like 3 laps down though, so I didn't have to get out at the time.
I thought we was done. We should be close.
Looks like they're under a game
Wow.
control now with these cars. No one's wrecking each other.
All right, here we go, boys.
Burnouts, so.
Here we go. Who's gonna get the point?
All
See, we
right,
should have
this
kept
is big.
up.
This is big.
See, we should have kept up with this season.
You know what? I'm gonna write it. I just grabbed a notebook. I'm gonna write it down, man. All right. So we got the poll.
Okay, B
I got
Nizzy.
24.
Wow, nobody picked
B
him.
Nizzy.
B Nizzy, Snowden.
All right. Me. Lynch,
Sky Pilot, Shack Attack,
Lug,
and I Shoot top 5. All right, boys,
All right,
make sure y'all send us invites.
All right. Now let me back out of here, and then here. Let me go. Okay. Who do we pick for the poll? I had the 24, right?
Yep.
Lynch, you had
Shack it.
Shackett
Yep.
is the 31.
Luggy
So
had
did Lug,
Shackett.
right?
Yep.
I had check it.
And then Billy, you had I shoot, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, what was our? This is the.
Halfway.
This is that. No, this was our actual winners. I had the 31. Lynch.
Sky Pilot.
That's a 45. Luggy had.
I forget.
Smooth.
Was it smooth? I'm not
Smooth.
sure
Oh
his
yeah,
number. I'll just
smooth.
say
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah.
You had one for the win. That's a 38. Okay. And so then halfway, I had Nizzy for halfway. No, I had Nizzy for the dark horse. Halfway, I had.
You had.
I think I took Shackett again.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then Lynch. Do you remember?
I had
I know I had I shoot for the halfway.
Yeah. Nice check it halfway.
All right.
Yeah.
And you had
Lynch had
Give me
Dark
the Lynch.
Horse. Was
Yeah,
LRC,
Dark Horse-
Yes.
yeah, you took LRC.
and I took
Lug,
Dave
you
Ace.
took-
We can change.
Oh, no, you-
We can join, boys.
Sorry, Lug took LRC. Is that right? And you took Dave
No.
Ace, Billy?
No, Lynch took LRC.
Oh, okay. LRC.
Billy took Dave Ace.
All right, boys, we can join. So,
Dave. What did you take, Lug, for the win?
Five.
I mean, for the dark horse?
Panda.
Panda,
Yeah.
that's right. So all I need to remember that was Lynch's halfway leader.
Street
can't
said he
remember
going with
the
the
hell
9. Street said he's going with the 9. I think JD said he was going with the 9.
I could join,
Low
right?
fire truck.
Yeah, we can join.
Low fire truck.
Lynch, what did you say? Who did you pick for half?
I can't remember.
You can't remember? Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Give
So
me
at least
snow.
I got him written down, so at least now
Give
we
me
can
Snowden.
remember. Give you Snowden? Alright, we'll put the 24 in there. I don't think that's who you picked, but it's not a bad pick.
All right, here we go, boys. We got B
So who
Nizzy
was
on the
right
poll.
then? No one was right with the poll,
No
so
one was
everyone
right
was
with
wrong
the
on
poll.
that one.
All right, so here we go,
I'm
boys.
the only one with Nizzy as a pick, though, as my dark horse.
Oh, a little bit of contact between the 9 and the 24 right there, right on
Was
the
it
rip.
better lag?
I don't. No, it wasn't lag. I think it was just. I think the 9 might have overshot it a little bit.
Oh.
But I tell you what, boys, we got Sky Pilot right on the back bumper of B Nizzy right now. He got I shoot that made his way up to P3. Post hitter or outside post hitter is on. He's hung on the outside right now.
Yeah, after that happened,
Before start there, I see him back
he
in.
started second.
In reality, he's already dropped a couple spots. Isn't he?
Yeah.
comes
45 sends it.
Here comes a 45, boys. He's gonna look up underneath. Got a battle for the lead.
He gained a ton right there on the 9.
That wall there.
Maybe that's why.
I want to tell you what, boys. That 31's fast. I kind of know what he's got this week.
Whoever picked him to win must be a genius.
That 9 car looks pretty good right now, too, boys. We'll kind of scroll through the field a little bit, just kind of introduce the drivers to you here a little bit. So we got I shooting a 7. How about Dave Ace? Had a good run last week. He's sitting in the top 10 right now. Kendricks. We got there's my pick, Deep Mud in that 38 car. Hey, he's sitting about P6 right now, boys. Got Rodney there in a 15. We got Lynch's dark horse pick in LRC. Said he's wanting to get another top 5 this week. Dusty Rhodes in that 44. Troller. You know, he's kin to I shoot.
Yeah, this is his second week, right?
This is his second week. He had a pretty good run last week.
Yeah.
Glad to see Panda back with us in the 6. We got
His brother-in-law. Who was this again?
I shoot.
Aishu's brother-in-law, I believe.
All right, so yeah, David Dubose, Lewis. All right, boys, we back up here. We got a change for second, boys. We got I shoot right here.
Shack Attack's right on these guys, though. You're right, he is pretty quick.
That's going to go high here in 1.
This is one of these stages where it's going to go by pretty quick. There's no pits here, so
That's a strong move right there through 1 and 2. The Shack right there. To come off that bottom and stay side by side all the way down the straightaway. He should be able to have a pretty good exit, I would imagine, here.
these boys are door to door right now. So that's what that 9 car
Seven
wants.
got a little.
Yeah.
They still door to door right now for P2.
Looks like Shaq maybe eased it into the entrance on that one there.
I noticed with him earlier in the practice, he was pretty much kind of diamond in the corner, so that's kind of the line he was running. But looks like everybody's pretty much single file. You got Snowden right there, then you got Sky Pilot, Mud, Dave Ace, I believe. So we got to still these guys still battling door to door right now for P2.
Yeah,
so
31's right back underneath them there. Gonna slip in behind here.
That car looks pretty good.
Around that one.
Well, we'll see a couple cars get a little loose.
Yeah, a couple of them did.
That's a little early, boys.
Are they gaining on Nizzy or just kind of holding that?
Looks like they might be just a little.
Looks like Snow's running these guys down.
He is. Looks like he was able to get around Sky. Mud right now is trying to get around Sky here.
Snow's in some pretty clean air right now on his own, just be able to run his own laps.
They're still battling right now, so they're right there. They're right there on Nizzy. If he makes a little bit of a bobble, here they come. Here comes that 7 and a 31.
Nizzy's going to be hung out to dry a bit on this one for sure. I would have to think. Yeah, there he goes. He's going to give up 2.
Yeah, I think that was smart though.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, why battle it? You're dealing with one or the other.
Here comes the 31.
I was wondering if that 24 would have made better gains there through that transition, but doesn't look like he really picked much up.
Shaq can hold it on the bottom here.
Be interesting to see if this 31 could drive off. Did 7 just hit the wall?
No, he got loose though.
Yeah. I wonder if this 31 could drive a bit away now. He made it pretty easy to get through those guys there.
We'll see. I know this. Once these tires get about 10 to 12 laps on them, you get that meat off of them. It starts to get a little tricky depending on how you got your car set up. So
right now, I was finding mine where it was loose feeling later, but it was feeling great at the same time, kind of. And that could
definitely.
Be 7. A couple cars just got loose. That's you almost get overconfident because it's loose but feeling good, and then you do that.
The ones in the back are starting to get a little loose.
I'm gonna tell you what, boys, this 24 is coming.
He's right there. He's looking under Nizzy right now on this off this exit. Not going to be able to clear him yet. 31's making a bit of gap now, though, on the 7 as well. Looks like he's running in just about a half a lane or a lane lower.
24 trying to get up underneath. Looks like he might get the run here if he can hang on to it. He does.
Sky Pilot
Sky coming too.
That helps.
45 helped him.
Let's see how they get in this corner. Oh, the 45 sends it in on the 24.
Man, that was a hell of a move. That was a hell of a move.
The 45 more than anybody. He almost spun it out right there.
Yeah,
he hit him so hard that the back end checked up and swung. Didn't look like it hurt the 24 at all, though.
Can this 24 get up here and battle up here? I don't know how many laps we got left. I'm not watching anybody's stream right now because nobody posted it.
I'm watching yours right now. Just to see the comments. Who's that? Ray Graham said 7 to win if he doesn't lag out or quit accidentally.
7 gets a little loose, boy.
About lap 14, 15 by now. Then
this is what
20. He hit that wall.
He hit that wall, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's spun. He is parked. Oh, he just
Looks like we're under caution, boys.
Caution?
It is.
It does, yeah. It looks like it.
No, we're still green.
No.
I can go back.
No, we're still green.
Whoa, really? Man, that's going to kill
Dave
and 24 there.
Oh, man.
We were kidding about that. Who's going to hit that wall? And, man, Stone's our first victim.
Was it that inside gap there?
Yes, that one coming out of one there.
Dave Ace is junk.
Man.
Hit him pretty good.
Man, that's going to drop that 24 way back, gentlemen.
Dave's pitting. Imagine his rides.
Shack Attack right now, though. He's showing the way, boys.
Oh.
Anybody come up here and contend with him? He's hitting a good line right now, so not sure how many we got left to go here in this first stage.
just trying to get to Nizzy's. I have to go to that last. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Just go into the chat there and go to his last stream. That'll bring up his profile, and then we could just click on it and then go to the live version.
Man, if I was Dave Ace, I would have ran that out.
PS app is just.
Yeah, I would have too.
I imagine his temperature is straight through the
Probably
roof.
gonna be 2 laps down now, guys.
Just keep up with the laps if you can find it, Enel.
Yeah, this PS app is horrible on the phone, man. Like, it is. There, finally. There.
We got a good little battle right here for P3 between Sky Pilot and Nizzy.
Yep. I'm following him around for about 5 laps.
Looks like Shaka's on a different level right now, so he's our points leader coming into tonight, so he's trying to gain.
What, 4 wins?
I think, yeah, 4 or 5. It's one of them.
Alright, we found it. Nizzy Racing NY is what it is. We'll go to live. Here we go. We got the live from Nizzy. And I will see in just a moment here the lap count. There is 6 to go.
I tell you what, the 45 gets wicked loose right there. Because they were actually gaining on this 7 car.
6 to go. There was 22 in the stage, so yeah, they're hitting around lap 17 on tires right now. They're going to start to show the signs of it.
Sky Pilot trying to work back underneath the Nizzy.
Jacket looks like he's quite secure with his car right now, and he's just kind of driving off. I shoot's not too bad, but I saw that third place car. Yeah.
He's sending it in right there, boy. I'm gonna tell you, he's sending it in right there, and he's making it work in that corner right there.
You see that wiggle, Link?
I did.
I think a couple of these guys are just praying for the stage break here.
Right.
I bet. Looks like Sky was able to make the pass there. Oh, he got a little loose in front of him.
That's the thing. Like, you make it, then you mess up and come out like this. That's what I'm noticing. Not so much at a shoot in Shacket, but those other cars. Like, if Dizzy's not able to pass at 45, the way the 45's been getting loose, then he's in the same boat as well.
Definitely.
They're definitely side by side. They're probably like, man, let's just not destroy each other. Like, you could have third. Like, that's what I'd be at. Like, dude, just let me have fourth at least. Just let's not wreck each other. Oh, 7 into the wall a little bit.
I'll tell you what, that 31's rolling right now, boys.
Yeah, he's got a good car right now.
That's trouble.
Definitely good on the long run here, compared to what I'm seeing behind. Other than Ice Shoot looks pretty solid too.
He does.
It's just stuck in that zone. He's not like losing or gaining. It seems.
You got Deep Mud sitting right there in P5 as well. So
it's a big pick there for Billy tonight, right there. Right? That was.
It is.
What?
LRC.
I could be wrong on that.
Kind of scrolling.
Look, no, you got that cat in the booth?
No, he's over on the other side of the room. He just woke up, and that's what he does when he wakes
You had
up.
it for the win. That is right. Yeah, definitely. There it is.
Oh, seven got loose, boys. Oh my God. He had to check
Those
way
other
up
two cars
there.
are right there now, man. This could be good. There's only about 3 left here.
Ain't many.
Maybe 2. I'll get it right now. They're on the other stretch.
These two guys can work together, maybe.
I thought they were a lot closer there.
I thought they would have gained a lot there after he got loose.
I know, right? They did.
He goes wide here in 1 and 2.
Oh, Sky Pilot.
If they overdo it, though, trying to get that spot, because they are both loose.
Sky Pilot got wicked loose right there, boys.
Yeah. Like, you start to see that extra point right there, and it's like, and then you might forget about the fact that your car ain't turning. Like,
You can tell they're driving wheels off these things, trying to catch the 7 car.
Trying to tell you.
oh, Nizzy looks like he got pretty loose right there on his screen. We might see that into this turn here.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, boys.
Maybe that's what it was.
Stage 1, boys. Stage 1. So we got Shacket, we got iShoot, Beat Nizzy, Sky Pilot, and Deep Mud, boys. Top 5.
We never picked the stage 1 winner. You know that? Of all the things, we never picked stage
We got
1.
enough picks.
Yeah, we got enough.
It's funny that we never pick stage winners. I don't think we ever have.
I can't even keep track who I had for whatever.
I know, right?
I like my winner so far there. That I picked for winner. That's Shackett, the 31. He's up front there. Deep Mud finished fifth, I'm assuming. Billy, we'll have to see where Smooth in the 45 finished. 45 was like third and fourth, right?
Who did I pick again?
See?
You had Smooth. I forget his number.
Smooth, okay.
I believe Smooth's in the one car.
All right, boys. So this second stage is going to be even shorter than the first
Yeah,
stage.
this one's 19.
Yeah, it's a little bit shorter. So
who did the 45 or the 9 prevail there?
the 9. All right, boys. So we got a little bit of change of hands right here on the front row. We got iShoot going to lead these boys down the green.
Here we go.
Here we go, boys. Stage 2. We got iShoot and Shackett having a drag race here.
This is interesting that the second stage is like
Whoa,
this much shorter.
the other
Where
grass.
you can almost, if your car was a little loose, you can almost leave it loose now.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't have to do 3 other laps.
Got B Nizzy looking up underneath Sky Pilot here. Got Mud right there.
I think this is a good time to be really aggressive, to be honest, in this stage.
Yeah, you could. Right, my boy. How about Rodney right here, boys? Rodney's in P5 right now. Looks like P6.
Oh, 45 gonna send, is he?
Rodney's been putting in a ton of work.
45's put a good lick right there on the 9 car. I don't know. Let's see how this next turn. Like 45 staying way low right now.
I'm gonna tell you what, boys. That 31 is all over the bumper to 7 right now. So
I'd like to see what Nizzy does here back of the 40. I wonder if that was just a racing incident or something's up.
Got our
Nizzy
new
wasn't.
Troll up here having a good run.
he is.
Things,
The 7 car goes way up high, boys. What's up, Micah?
Hey, Micah.
Oh, Micah's
looking
here for
for
the
more.
entertainment.
He's looking for some more.
Shackett to the inside, boys.
So much.
He's on the outside right here. He's making a good run at it. He should get a good little run right here coming off. He might just drop behind him, though. Looks like that's what he's going to do. Sky Pilot he was looking up underneath Nizzy right there.
I don't really see anyone being able to really challenge this 31 unless they get him in some traffic. Like, they got to get him in some traffic. Nizzy gonna send it.
Got Nizzy and iShoot side by side coming out of 2.
7 catches the wall a little bit.
Here comes Sky Pilot.
That's where a little gap with that 31. He's gonna get a little bit of freedom.
How about my man
5-7
Mud right there, though? Running P5 right now. Said he had a hot rod, so he's still my pick. Here comes 45, boys.
Nizzy got real tight off the floor
He
there.
messaged you today, Billy, the 38 there?
Yeah, he
Said
did.
he was gonna win?
He said he was good to go.
I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on that car then for sure. You gotta love the confidence.
Oh, they 3 wide for third?
Yep.
Here comes the 38, boys.
45 into the 7. 38 and 45 are bouncing.
In contact.
Oh,
Put the 38 to P3 right now.
yeah, 45 didn't like that.
Yeah, 45. Well, I don't see Nizzy there. There were some moments earlier. He could be a little bit frustrated already.
All right, boys, I'm gonna hang right here. Y'all keep it rolling. I'll be back.
All right. Oh,
Man,
Rodney.
someone went way high there.
That was Rodney made contact with the
Yep.
77. Oh,
24 and the
Snowden.
12 are in the grass. I don't think that's going to cause question. That's just going to hurt them too.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, he comes right back up in front of someone.
Did that car hit him?
I don't know. I'm not sure the angle. It was the 12 and someone way in the back.
22.
Dave.
Yeah, they're
Looks like
still
they're
going.
still rolling here. Getting single file though now. That could change in a blink though. And someone just sends it a little deep. 38 gonna get it right to the bump.
Yeah.
Gonna have to check up, and that's gonna.
He
put
tried,
together,
yeah. He tried
whoever
to
that
go.
is behind him, right on him.
Top 3 trying to separate themselves from the field.
I think they're kind of in that bit of a gap right now where they're not going to hurt each other by sending it too deep, and they're just going to be able to kind of maintain laps.
Right, I got a pause for the cars.
They all got, at least like, 4 or 5 car lengths. 4 car lengths, 2 car lengths between them. Scroll through the field. We're back with Dave here. He's behind the 24. I'm not sure if he was caught up in any of that skirmish.
This 9 car, he's definitely running this 31 down. Oh, 45 sends it in there.
Who is that in front of the 15? Oh, that's Rodney then, right? Rodney's the 15, right?
Yeah.
Deep having to deal with him right now.
Rodney's having a good run. I think he's in the top 5. Yeah, he's in the 5th place.
That's what I mean. Rodney having to, the 38 having to deal with Rodney. Someone's in the dirt.
That was V Nizzy down in the dirt.
Oh, man. Well, time for Rodney right here in that 15 Jacob.
What we got going on up front, boys?
They have caught Shackett.
Crazy.
They've caught him.
Got Rodney sitting in 5th place.
All right, let's get back.
Let's go, Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney looking good. That's what I was just showing.
He's in front of your pick, Billy.
He is. I'm riding along with Nizzy right now. He's got a mirror full of Sky Pilot right now. So these boys make a little bit of changes here for this shorter stage here, maybe.
I think only the cars that were maybe feeling a bit tight. If you were getting slightly loose at the end, I think you leave it alone at this stage.
Here comes a 45.
3 less laps that you have to run.
45 underneath the 9.
Like, unless I'm tight, I don't think I'm adjusting the car.
Man, Izzy gets close to that turn 4 wall there every time.
Like there.
You look like me.
You don't want that. That's just the way you gotta delay the pedal too. When you know you're right on the borderline, it just takes forever to get back to the gas. Like, looks like Nizzy's kind of struggling a little here.
Here comes I shoot.
I've seen Sky Pilot and Izzy get loose there off too.
Sky Pilot going to dive it in. Looks like Nizzy's getting a little bit loose. Here comes I shoot. He's going to try to make the pass too, but you've seen him have to lift right there coming up off the corner there. He got a little bit loose there.
Yeah, that's killer, man. If you got to crack it at all.
Oh!
What?
44 got to the leader there.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That was way delayed on my screen. Whatever you guys saw.
I caught that out of the corner of the broadcast right there, the 44.
I was in Nizzy's view, and it, like, you guys are going, oh, and I didn't see nothing yet. That was weird.
It's dusty roads.
Yeah, it was. He was on the very bottom here, and it just kind of met in the middle. Wasn't a whole lot anybody could do. He held on to it, though.
Continue on, though.
Yeah, he's still out front.
Chackett's not, like, unless he's chilling, he's not driving away, but there's no threat, really, to him, it seems. He looks
Shackett, throw a thumbs up out that window if you're good. Alright, he's good.
Yeah. Like, what's up, boys? Well, Nizzy gonna send it a little and pick up half a car length or so there. That's not bad.
These boys ready. They want to get these stages,
like, man,
boys.
Stop talking to me, man. I gotta get my shit together again. This is all over me. Oh, man, he is
Here he
in
comes.
there. Nizzy sent it. Gonna push the 31 up a bit. Gonna have a good run off, though, I would imagine.
Hello, Tone Touch.
What's up, Tone?
Tone is in the house.
Tone's in the house.
I'm gonna tell you what, boys.
Tone is in the house.
That 45 could be in the catbird seat right now. These two guys up here getting to racing each other and getting a banging or something.
I can see Nizzy having a bit of that. Nizzy said he needs, when he's aggressive, he wins. When he's not, he loses. And like, if you're gonna be aggressive, here's your moment.
Yes.
Here he comes.
He's sending it. Let's
try
see
to
how
make
many
a
laps
run.
are going here. We got 5 to go.
Oh,
looks like the 45 gonna go wicked loose.
Yeah, Tone Touch, the 44 Dusty Roads.
Man, I know I hate to see that 9. Usually not going to be a good outcome.
Okay.
These boys rolling right now, though. We got Nizzy all over the back bumper of Shackett.
I think Shackett's wishing he had about a 1-2 second lead right now.
Well, my thing is, does the 31 have a little damage from the 44 getting into him? Because I think he hit the wall there a little bit.
All right, what's
that 45 is just hanging on, though, by the way.
3 laps into stage 3.
Well, a little gap there by the 31 on the 9.
What's that,
Little
Lance?
safety.
3 laps into stage 3.
He could have damage.
Okay.
If he does, it's got to be minimal, though, I would think. I don't see anything on the car, any kind of damage. You talking about Shackett having damage?
Yeah, because he got into that. Him and the 44 kind of met in the middle there, so Shackett kind of hit the wall, so he might have a little damage there.
I don't see anything
Here comes a
Especially on the
7.
front end of his car. I know
I
this
just
game
took
is
a
wishy-washy
ride
when it
around
comes
his car.
to what it really shows. See the back end. Back end looks pretty good too.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
just
he's
tried to go
putting
around
the
the whole
gap
car.
again here on Nizzy.
Yeah, he's starting to gap a little bit again. He's
I wonder if he
definitely
was
got
just
the
kinda
car to beat
rolling.
right now.
Yeah, I think he was maybe just rolling to those last 20, whatever, 17 laps. See, we'll get 2 to go. It looks like we're coming up to
Can beat Izzy, hang on.
2 to go.
I'm ready to see some pit stops.
Yeah, eh? Like even the people in the race are like, man, can we make a pit stop? We've been out here just rolling laps. This will be interesting to see. Right now, Shackett has a dominant car, I think, without a doubt. Let's see if some of these boys can make an adjustment. I don't know if Shackett makes an adjustment. I don't think I make an adjustment if I'm him. Unless you're seeing some kind of change in the track throughout the,
45 and 7 make some contact for third.
I think if Shackett, oh yeah, 7 just got way loose back there.
So 45.
This is the white flag right here, by the way, there, boys.
White flag, boys. Can the 9 get to this bumper? This 31.
I don't
See
think
what kind of
there's
run
any
he
way.
gets off. Looks like Shackett's going to pull him a little bit coming off here.
He's just chilling.
Give that stage to Shackett, boys.
Man, on. Okay, 3 laps in, we got to remember, man. Halfway leader.
All right, so we got Shackett, B. Nizzy, Sky Pilot, and I shoot top 5.
Rodney held on to 5th, guys.
Nice.
Good job for Rodney.
Good
Snow's
job.
starting to make his way back up here. I think he's got a car to compete too.
Snow,
he
honestly, is
6th
sorry,
there
that's
behind
fine.
Rodney.
I think Snow is one that we really haven't mentioned much tonight. To be
Yeah,
honest.
he's there every race. He
Yeah,
just
he's
quietly
there.
works his way through the field.
He caught that wall here in stage 1.
Yeah, there was some moments earlier that kind of took him out of the picture why we didn't really get to mention him much. But
Can you see the hood on the 44?
let's see what happens here, man. What do we got? What'd you say it was, Billy? Like 55? Let's see. It
52.
is 53, it looks like, to go.
53
It says
laps.
56.
Yep,
Yeah,
53 to go.
No, okay, it has to be, because that would make 2 pit stops.
Yep. So we might see a little strategy here, boys. We've seen
I
that
think it's-
in the pro race. Sunday with Ben, he was just a quarter of a lap short on gas. That would have
That's it.
worked.
It's either pit after 20 laps, or after like 18 laps and take tires both times, or run it out and take no tires at the end.
It's got to be something. Here we go, boys. We got to beat Nizzy on he's on the inside this time. So
Let's
here
watch
comes.
his third lap
Look at
in,
Snow.
man. His third lap in.
Snow going 3 wide here.
Rodney.
Shackett wants that point, man. He was the pole sitter, right?
Yeah.
So halfway leader. That's 2 points if he can get this. He needs to go 2 more laps.
No, Nizzy was the pole
No,
sitter.
Nizzy was the
Nizzy
pole sitter.
So Nizzy, hey, I don't know if Nizzy knows it, but there's 2 points for him on the line right now.
About Snow, boys, he's up to P5. Look at Rodney right now, boys. He's running P4.
All right, that's 1 lap, right? That was just
Yeah.
1 lap, man. These laps are way longer, it seems, than New Hampshire's.
So looking under Rodney for 4th.
15 had to back out. Whoever's leading this lap right here will have the halfway.
31 got a good
And they cross the
little
line.
gap here. There's 1 more to go, though. He's still got to lead the next one. He's got a really good looking rotation around that, like half a lane up bottom.
Got a little door banging a little bit between the 38 and the 45.
Shack Attack's got it.
All right, this will be it. This,
Oh, the
next
9
one
car
across
catches the
straight.
wall a little bit, boys. Here comes the 24. He's looking up underneath the 7.
That's going to give that point. It looks like to Shackett. That's going to be an extra point for him.
It is. He's going to get it.
Well, boys, that's the first time we actually noticed the halfway leader in the race so far this year.
It is, for sure.
In the stream.
Man of heat.
Yeah.
You think this 24 got something for this 31, boys?
That's MINA.
He's coming.
CH.com. All right. So I got the point for that one there, boys. I picked the halfway leader.
We got a lot of single file cars right now, boys.
Pretty
Oh,
well
so did
everybody.
Lug. Lug was on that too with the
Yep.
Shackett there.
How about the race by Rodney, though? Rodney's been top 5, top 6 all night.
Yeah.
Get some time on him.
I'm on him right now, so give him a little TV time right now. Good job to Rodney. I bet JD's been working with him probably a lot this week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what Rodney's rolling right now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. He's making it look good too right now. He's got that car, that 15 now, as the only car, like, with multiple paint schemes in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes he hides within the weeds, you know, and there he is. All of a sudden, you don't even know.
Right now, we still got Shackett out front, beating Izzy's second, and I shoot third.
So
look at Izzy. He's challenging for the lead up here, boys.
Here's a question for you guys, real quick. Here, you got Shackett and Izzy, these boys. You know, the front 4, 5, 6 cars. What are your pit strategies right now?
Oof. If I'm the leader up here right now.
If you're the leader through 5th, like, just a quick rundown. Like, obviously, you're not like, let's go through every scenario, but I mean, like, what are you kind of thinking right now? What are you kind of thinking?
I think I'd short pit.
Yeah, if I'm that 5th car,
I'd short pit.
Short pit, like, after about 17, 18 laps, and make it 2 stops?
I'd say at least 20, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so say 20 and 2 stops versus trying to stretch it out and not take tires or something?
Yeah. Because if you're in that well, I mean, it's you know, it could be one of these ones where you run it out, pit, and take gas.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
There's 2 distinctive strategies right here, I think. Like, if you're gonna take tires, I think as soon as you possibly can take them tires, you take them.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, and if you're not, then you take care of those tires that you got as long as you possibly can. Like, really. As long as you're not, you know, you don't want to be dropping too much in lap time, but you're going to gain, as long as you can pit it properly, you're going to gain, you know, 10 seconds or so.
I'm going to tell you what, though.
To give that up, it's really easy to give up 10 seconds here.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, that 31 and the 9, they look pretty locked right now, so.
See, okay, between the 31 and the 9, what do you do? Let's get to these 2 right here. There's the 9.
If it's hard to tell, really.
I'm pitting ahead of that 31 car.
Yeah.
Like, I've noticed, if you pit like 4 laps, 5 laps ahead of someone, you can gain like 4 seconds on them.
Yeah, but you're gonna lose a shit ton once they get on them new tires.
Lose it, but I think it's.
Here comes the 9, boys.
I think it's minimal that you lose it. You can hold them up by staying in front of them. I think there's really.
Can you clear him?
Distinctive strategies here, and one is just as good as the other.
You got a little loose there. He had to hang on the bottom. That's going to allow the 7.
That's going to change the 9's whole deal right now. If he has to deal with these other 2 cars now, more than just the first car.
Right now, we got a 4-car battle, boys.
See, if I'm snowed in, I definitely short pit these guys.
You know, he's known for that too. So.
But like, depending on what their strategy, if like say. I shoot's only looking, you know, to pit, then pit late or whatever to take just gas. Then short pitting doesn't necessarily, like, does it work? Then good or not? I don't know.
I don't know. It's a toss up, really.
This is a great track for these types of scenarios of fuel of everything right now in this length of stage.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, boys. That 24 car is really rotating good in the corner. Like, to get into the corner, like, he looks really, really sharp right now.
Now, say you're that, what is that in 5th? The 45 back there?
45 is in 5th. Rodney in 6th.
What do you do if you're him now?
If I'm him, I might take a gamble. I might run it out.
You gotta make up. Like, did he go down to? Oh, I thought he went down to signal.
If I was him, I might take a gamble. I might run it empty, come in, pit, do whatever you're gonna do, and then come out, and that's, you know, and go with it.
Probably wondering what happened to his car.
I honestly don't really mind his situation. I think it's kind of, it's either you short pit them big time or you stretch it. Like, there's not much in between. I don't think pitting with them is going to do anything.
No, I don't think, not pitting together, I don't believe. Unless you got something cooking up at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, but I can tell you right now, it's gonna be, you're gonna play hell trying to get out of this pit road with 2 tires or no tires. So.
Oh, definitely. And that's the thing. Like, dude, if you're gonna do it, you almost got to pit again right away and risk being 2 laps down for the last 17 laps, basically, of the race. You know, if a caution comes out at that point, you're in the better spot, but the caution came out. Now you're 2 laps down. It's over. Like, you know, it's pretty much over at that point. Like, there's a lot of risk versus reward and a lot of good, solid like strategies. There's not much in between with the strategies. Like, it's like once you do something, you're committed to doing that.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah.
These guys are tit for tat right now, though. Like,
yeah,
that's why I'm saying it's going to be.
Let's think at this point. They're all deciding. Once they make their decisions, we'll see separation, and I don't think they'll be together again after the pit.
7's working on the 9 pretty good.
Yeah, 9 car goes up the track.
There's a 24. He's looking up underneath, boys.
Oh, man, the 9's around. The 9 is spun on the stretch.
Wow.
I'm not sure if that's the back or the front. Looks like it's the back stretch.
Just like that, boys. It don't take much.
Oh, man. That is going to, well, that just alters that pit strategy big time right there. 7 and 24 are still moving on.
That puts the 24 to second, boys.
That 9 is basically out of it now. Unless a caution happens.
Unless he runs it out, then takes nothing.
That's basically his only chance right now. And again, he's like you said, that pit road, he's going to have to make a perfect in and out. You know, with those lesser tires.
Scott Pilot running by himself.
He is down pit road. He is down pit road.
Yeah.
Scott Pilot running by himself right now. I think the car behind him is Rodney. He's kind of by himself a little bit. Then you got, I think, Kendricks and Mudd. So we got a little bit of a pack back here behind these guys as well here. Dave Ace.
I just saw off of, I think that was off of 3. I mean, off of 4. Yeah, he looked a little squirrely there. Oh, someone back there. That could be Dave. Oh, no, that's Rodney back there getting loose. 24 is right there on the 31. I think this 31 is going to run it long here.
We got a good battle back here for like P6, P7. You got Kendricks, you got Troller, our new guy, and you got Mudd and Dave Ace right there battling.
Here comes
coming
Mizzy out of
back
the
out
pits.
after 25 seconds.
Oh, he must have had a lot of damage.
That was Mizzy?
Yeah.
Oh, 25. He had 10 seconds. Oh, man.
Yeah,
there's no coming back from that unless a caution.
He jumped back up here to the lead.
He's going to catch these guys soon enough, though, I think. At least mess them up a bit, maybe. He's right there with new tires.
I'm going to tell you what, boys. Snowden's done reeled in this 31.
He's going to be over a second faster in these laps right now, too. He could still wreak some havoc with these front 3.
Shaq gets a little loose. I think the 31's signaling, boys.
Are those signals? The 7 went
7-2.
Yeah.
Whoa.
31 sent it. Looks like they get it good. They both look like they got it pretty good there. Looks like they're gonna hit down there pretty nice.
That's a pretty good entry. I was seeing it out the corner there. So Snow staying out, boys.
All right, here, I'll keep it on these boys and see. I don't think there's going to be anything different here, actually. I think it's automatic 4 tires of fuel right here.
I'm going to count Shack Attack out.
So let's not even bother with that.
Sky Pilot's still out there too, boys.
Now, I think we might see some difference maybe in the next 6-7 laps. If one of these guys send it in. If they're going to take no tires in that, I think they're going to send it in too.
Right now, we got Snow out front. He ain't pitted yet.
Rodney in the pits.
How many laps we got left to go, Enel?
Let me take a look here. We're going to get to in just a couple of seconds. I'm assuming about, 30?
Roughly 14, 15 seconds on the pit, guys.
24, boys. 24 is signaling, guys. Let's see how he gets on pit road here.
You hear me?
We're at 35 laps to go.
He hangs on to it.
Ooh.
45.
That's going to be two pits of like 17, 18 laps, or what do they do? They get, man, that's tough. That's going to leave quite a few laps.
Hey, 45 staying out, boys.
Really?
Yeah,
he might be on a different little. Kendricks and those guys are too.
If he could run the full 25 and then do it again and just take gas, it's 10 seconds you're gaining. You just got to have good laps the whole time.
So you got Kendricks and Troller and those guys back there that ain't pitted either. So
you never know too. If a caution comes out now, that's gonna really hurt some of these guys. I think you lose 2 laps on a pit stop here. Snowden's in the pit.
You know, anything can happen. We have a caution. It's going to hang a lot of boys a lap down, I can tell you that.
That'll change the whole complexion of the race.
That's the only thing about short pitting.
That's the thing too, and especially if you like try to stretch the gap, you know, like
45
tires and you pit right away.
Yeah,
45 signaling, boys.
45 signal. But if you try to pit right away to like pit with better tires, like you put yourself down 2 laps for the last, 20 laps of the race, whatever it is, or 15 laps of the race. It's scary. Like,
Shaka's got a pretty good little bit of a lead right now on the 7. Where's the 24? There's the 24.
24 just came in.
He's not too far.
I know, or just left, didn't he?
Yeah, there he
It's
is.
a 45.
None's coming into 2.
Got cars down
Let's
pit
see if
road.
we
You got
can get,
Mud,
I can't
Dave Ace.
see. It's 31 to go. I can't see. Oh, Nizzy is changing. Okay. Nizzy came out 13th right there. That's not going to help us much when it comes to the front. Nizzy that really screwed him there big time. That incident earlier there.
Kind of riding around here with snow right now.
I'd be shocked to see a caution as well. Looks like there's a bunch of cars on pit road.
21's just now
Dave's
making
down there,
signal.
38's down there, the 44.
Hendricks might be our leader.
21 on his way out. That was Kendricks. 21, what is showing as the leader right now? No. Yeah, he's showing as the leader right now.
Kendricks?
Yeah, 24
Yeah,
car.
I don't think he's
24.
pitted yet. Here
no,
he comes.
21, the 21.
21.
Oh, sorry, that was him coming in, not exiting, sorry.
21 and a 77 making their pit stops right here. So these guys are probably committed. These guys are probably going to take probably just gas only.
That's what I would have to think. I think they're going to have to do it in about the next 6 laps, 7 laps, too. And that's going to pit them 2 laps down until the end, kind of. And, if everything goes green, they should at least gain a bunch of spots. I'm not sure if that's going to necessarily put them into the lead, though. I think they were quite a bit back. They were at least half the gain that they would have got back from the leaders.
24 is right. Yeah, go ahead, Lynch.
Snowden's caught that 7 car I shoot.
He has, man. See if these guys can get up here and run Shack Attack down right now. He's swept both stages, so he's trying to go for the win now. So
Snowden's on fresher tires than these guys.
How many by over I shoot?
I'm gonna say 2 laps.
probably 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
And what's them compared to the 31 up there?
I shoot in
Probably a lap.
yeah.
Snow got around I
Just a lap
shoot.
better than Shackett?
How am I doing so far?
Or Shackett's in great position right now. I would think then.
24 got around a 7, so he can see Shack Attack right here.
24's got to go and just forget about the 7 right now. I think if he wants that.
Yeah, he's put a little bit of gap on him right now,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Here comes Sky Pilot out.
Also, Scott Pilot pitted again.
Sky Pilot came back around and pitted
He
again.
probably took tires and everything.
That's what
and
I
then
was
went
talking
back
about.
in. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was saying.
And that's the thing, like, it works because you get a better exit, but now you're stuck 2 laps down or a lap and a half down.
Yeah, but he
And
won't
if
have to pit
caution comes out,
again.
Your race is over.
Right.
Yeah, but he won't have
If
to
it-
pit again.
Exactly. If it doesn't come out, you're in great shape. If it does come out, you're screwed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But, like, you don't want to wait till, like, 6 to go in pit with those old tires. You're done at the same time.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, so we
Like,
still
they all
got Shack
have
Attack
really good-
out
They all
front.
have really good reasons to do them, but they all have really big downfalls if they don't work, right? Like this amount of laps for Gateway, only a 100-lap race like this is, with these Cup cars, it really sets up these types of scenarios when there's no caution, right?
That 24 hadn't gained as much as I thought he would on that 31. Fresh tires on that car, but he's going to have to figure something out here, so...
I don't think there was any other car that went with the no tire kind of strategy that's really was within range for it to actually work.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where.
I don't know about Kendricks and those guys. I mean,
Yeah, like, I think
they were one of the
just
last
too far
ones.
back.
Yeah, they're pretty good ways.
Yeah, like I think they were too far back at the time of it happening to where all the gains they would have got by not taking tires would have maybe, hey, it might give them a second, third, or fourth or something like that instead
Yeah,
of ninth.
definitely.
Right. But I don't know if it will affect the lead.
Shackett's he's on some lap traffic right now too, so he's probably on the horn saying, "Hey guys, I'm here." 22 moves out of the way.
And Billy, if they ask the question if we learned anything from watching these two races tomorrow night, we're about to learn something here.
Oh yeah,
I'm definitely paying attention.
Definitely.
So Shack Attack's a leader, yeah?
He is right now.
That's second, I shoot third.
It looks like these three are basically on the same kind of strategy, though, these front three, eh?
Definitely. Laps got to be winding down a little bit. Kendricks now, that's somebody else we're going to have to kind of watch too. So, I mean.
Looks like 22.
That's 21.
Like Kendricks is that first car, I believe, that I think went with the no tire kind of strategy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, that group at least, I think. Because they stretched it. They stretched it out pretty far, that first run.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting once these guys pit how things cycle through, if they were able to make gains. Rodney up in there still in front of Kendrick.
Yep, he is.
Hey,
Rodney's,
go ahead, Billy.
Rodney's had a good run tonight. I'm proud of Rodney, man.
This is actually one of the better runs I've seen from Rodney in a while. Good for him.
Finished fifth back in stage 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good points night for him.
It's funny how like an odd track too sometimes is how like where you sometimes do your best at, you know, like Gateway isn't a track we typically, you know, run all the time, you know, or goof around on.
Here comes B Nizzy coming down for his stops. This probably B Nizzy's last stop.
Oh, somebody, who was that? That wasn't Sky, was it? 6 car.
Being Izzy, yeah, he's coming down. He does have right front damage, but that could have been from something earlier. I'm not sure. Like sometimes, you know, this game, I noticed the cars change during different parts of the lap.
Yeah.
Like the damage shows and then it doesn't, and then it shows. 45 cars seems to do that a lot.
Because you know, it's like, you know, we're getting close to playoffs, guys. We got like 3 or 4 more races, then we'll hit the playoff stretch. So some of these guys are just right here on the bubble or trying to move up a position or two. But I mean, every point counts at this point in the game right now. Like this point in the season right now, if you can get one spot, that could be huge.
I just counted up. Like I might have been a little quick, but I counted 20 seconds on Nizzy's spot there. Like he might have had more damage.
Wow.
Your pick just lagged out or something, Billy.
Oh no! Who?
38.
Deep mud.
Yeah.
No.
And all of a sudden his car just jumped right down on the pit road.
Man, tough break for Mud, dude.
Get away.
Tough break for Mud.
Oh man, that's tough.
I'm kind of anxious to see how this. Now, Sunday in this 45 car, kind of miscalculated some gas a little bit.
Just a tiny bit too, like a
and
smidge.
Was about a quarter of a lap short there. So I don't know. We'll see here. I think he's the only one doing this from what I've seen.
Got blue screen, Deep Mud said.
Oh man, that sucks.
The blue screen of death.
I got that earlier.
Shaq is signaling, or is he going below the lap car?
Nope.
Who knows, eh?
He's coming down
pit road.
There he comes.
Man, he got on
Gets
pit road really good.
That's a solid entry.
He's following him.
Hey, count them up, boys. Count them up. See what we got here. Here comes I shoot too.
That was an excellent pit stop by those
thing.
3 right there. That was fucking professional right there. Good stuff.
So who is that putting to lead right now?
That right now is it's still showing the 31 leading.
You should be able to see the track map
around here. Looks like the 9 might. No, let's see here. 9's gonna go by the 31 on the pit here. He's in 11th though. Okay, the 45 is moving right now as the leader.
45 is the leader right now?
Pit road.
Oh, the 9 just punched the wall, boys.
12 seconds.
Yeah, he just came out with the leader with the 45.
Oh, second shack attack.
The 7's coming out ahead of the 24. Did the 24 get a penalty?
Did he get a penalty?
I'm not sure. The 45 is the leader right now.
No, he's still down pit road.
Oh boy, he didn't lag out, did he?
No, he's moving now.
He might have got a penalty. You know, we talk about that every week, man.
So, how is Shackett?
Shack attack this, committed the pits with 12 seconds.
Because right now it's showing the 45 is the leader on
Yeah.
with 15 to go.
Yeah, he pitted, then went around and pitted again. He pitted back to back.
So then Shackett is going to be pitting within like the next 4 or 5 laps, I would imagine. Like he needs to make a major time attack, right? Like,
Shackett's already pitted.
Yeah.
how did he lost that much?
So I say Shack just exited doing 12
It's
seconds.
showing the
pits.
45 as the leader, and Shackett's right in front of him.
Yeah, Shackett must have took 4 tires.
Okay,
Does
so
anybody
then he
hear
took
me?
4 already. Then, like that's insane.
Yes.
Nobody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you. Like, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I've been trying to tell you, Shack attack was in for 12 seconds.
He took right
12
sides
seconds.
in.
Trying to tell you 3 laps.
And
I don't know if it's 40.
Sky-
I don't know if his 45 is going to be able to hang on. I don't believe. Is 7? So is the 7 trying to pass him for the lead right now?
I would think so. Yeah, it's got it. I don't understand. Like, it's still showing on Nizzy's. The 45 is the leader.
45 is the leader right now. Well, he's got a hell of a lead.
Like Shackett's like right in front of him. Like that's like straight up like what 30 seconds of a lead right now. How?
You got to figure Sky Pilot came down and took nothing. He just came down and pitted.
Still, like he shouldn't have gained.
That's
30
crazy.
Seconds. He should have gained 30 seconds. Like honestly, it seems like the 31 got a speed penalty or something.
It seems like the 31 and the 7 and the 24 might have got a penalty. I don't know.
Like honestly, thought they came in excellent. They were all like great turns around the corner. Came in all together, real nice. And maybe they didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who picked Sky for the winner? Lynch, buddy.
He ain't won yet.
Punk Panda, right?
He ain't won yet, but like
Who's running second then?
I can't tell. Nizzy's right now in 10th, and he's just in front of the leader. I don't know if they might, like, did they all get speeding penalties, those other 3 cars, and just hand it to Pilot? Like,
I don't know. I guess we'll
there's
find out. How
11
many
to go.
laps we got
10 to go
left?
here.
10?
Yeah, it's 89, 90 of 100 right now, so.
Here comes a 12 out, or 12 going in to make his stop.
24s or, yeah, 12s in.
Wow.
Honestly, wow, that's.
45 still
like the
should be a
45
show to
hasn't even
leader.
pitted yet, but like. What's that? Sorry, Billy?
45 still being show to
Still
leader.
here later, yeah. According to Dizzy's, there's a 9 car and a 45 is what I see on the mini map.
I mean, did the
Dizzy
45
lead.
did the 45 already pit
He's
Lynch?
pitting. He's pitting right now, I think. Yeah, he didn't pit yet. I was just thinking
Oh,
that. But I
okay.
don't think he pit.
Okay.
I thought he did too at the same time. All right, here he comes. That's gonna put things back to normal.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep a count on him though and see if he just takes no tires. He had a 30-second lead or so.
That's a lap.
Yeah, like he was.
Yeah, that's not going to work unless he takes nothing.
I don't think he's taking anything at this point. If he takes tires at all, then there's just no. Like, I don't think. Why would you run that long and then take tires? I don't know.
Now it's showing Kendricks is our leader.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Kendricks is our leader.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he's going to lose a ton of time.
8,
He's taking right.
9. He took
9
right.
seconds.
He took right.
All right, Kendrick's being shown the leader right now, so we'll see what he does. I'm on him.
Yeah, 21 makes sense to pit late. Like, he makes sense to pit late.
Yeah, definitely.
The last, really. See, I would like to see that 21 though pit it earlier though on that strategy, so you have better tires to go in and make the move. You
Yep.
know. But again, if a caution comes out, he's in the cappers. You know, it's perfect.
Oh, definitely.
Well, he's got 6 or 7 laps to go.
I know.
He's getting pretty loose right there. He's gonna have to pit again though to make the.
Oh, he's got to pit.
He's
Yeah.
gonna have to pit. Yeah. He is still showing the leader.
Unless he did one of those strategies where he came down and pitted right after. I don't know.
There's only 6 to go here. He's gonna have to pit within 3.
Out.
Yeah, that's what it says. Told me spinning there on the backstretch.
Dizzy lost it off of 2 there. He must have. Oh no! He hit that inside wall in the gap. He hit that wall there and totaled himself.
21 still on point, boys.
Wow, he drove right up in front of that 21 coming around too, man. Wow. That was some risky business right there. I don't know.
21's coming down, boys.
I think that 9 should have to stay up there. I think he might need to talk to on not pulling in front of the leader.
Watch that track mount. We'll see who takes over after this 21 pits here.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it.
I don't know who that's going to cycle around here.
Who was with Kendricks?
38 was with Kendricks
38.
Earlier.
38.
No, the 77. The 77. Yep.
Nice.
The 77 was with Kendricks.
All right, 21's still showing the leader, but like he's definitely like there's just a 3 seconds delay here.
Pass him now, and
I think the 77 is going to be leading.
Still showing the 21.
21 still being the leader.
21 is back in the lead. 31 is your leader right now. Shack
21,
Attack.
3 seconds.
Shack Attack is leading the race.
Shack Attack is leading right now. Okay.
That makes some sense. Why he's like that makes sense. I was like, how is he 30 seconds behind?
He's got a pretty good lead on iShoot right now, so he's looking to pull the sweep.
There's only 3 to go here.
I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys do the interviews, so you pick who you want to do.
Is in front of the 21.
I want some Shack Attack up in here though.
Sky Pilot
for that lead filter 31.
I don't know.
What are you saying, Lynch? What's that?
Sky Pilot came out ahead of Snowden and the 21, and the 21's ahead of Snowden.
Yeah, I think those cars would have. They were just too far back, I think, at the time for, and they would have lost so much time by staying out. Like, that's the only reason I think they would be behind them.
I think Snowden got a penalty.
Yeah, I think he did too.
That first run kind of set some cars back pretty far in time.
Right now, Shack Attack out front though, boys. He's been dominated. He's dominated this race, so he's trying to put the sweep on it right now.
I think this might be the last lap. I'm not sure if Nizzy's a lap down. It said 2 laps for him, but he might be a lap down.
That's it, boys.
That's it. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
That's it, boys. So is Nizzy showing a top 3?
He's not crossed the line. He still has to go through turn 3 and 4.
Shack Attack for the win, boys. He put on a hell of a race tonight. He won both stages and the win, and he is our points leader. So he's going to gain even further ground.
All right, we got Shack, Shoot, Sky, Kendricks. Kendricks finished 4th and Snowden 5th.
Hell of a job by Kendricks, man. Hell of a job. Hell of a job.
Rodney 6, Dave A 7.
Great run by.
See what else we got here. We got Dave, then Troll, then Lewis, and Puppy is your top 10.
Hey, Eneltown, did it show? Was he showing the top 10?
I believe he did on his. Yeah, he's just showing it all again right now. Yeah, he's got it all. It's definitely on there.
All right.
I'm not sure about stages, but it's definitely on for the finals.
Keep his stream open if you can. Go back and just screenshot the top 10 and
right
stuff.
Oh my God! And then he moves it. Go back.
All right, so we'll do. We get top 3 up here, guys. Hell of a race by these guys tonight, though, man.
Yeah.
Good race tonight.
Great race.
I gotta get me some of that leaf filter car. You know, I thought about running that car. You know, obviously I'm gonna run the 11, but if I was gonna not run the 11, I would probably run the 31 in that leaf filter.
I'm gonna let you guys take the interviews, man. You pick whichever ones you guys want to do.
I honestly, Lynch, I want to say what's up to Shackett with that with that
I'll
31.
take
Like I'm
third.
saying, you guys
Who's
can take
third?
all the rest.
Sky Pilot.
Third was Sky Pilot.
I think I shoot.
All right. I'll take. I can't pronounce his name, so I'll take Sky Pilot.
Guys, that
Oh,
Shaq is
Luggy.
good win.
Oh,
Wow.
Luggy.
Oh, Dougie.
So let's see how we all did tonight here on our picks. Whoever picked the 31 definitely got some points. I picked for the win and the halfway. That's 2 for me. Let's see, someone else. Luggy also had the 31 for the half.
Sky Pilot joined you.
None of us got the win.
Yes, sir.
I know
I'm
none
on.
of us
All right.
got the.
All right, so let's go ahead with the interviews, guys. Third place.
Sky Pilot Lugdown, how you doing?
What's up, Luggy? Glad to
Not
have you
much
on here.
Good. How'd your race?
It was good, man. I felt like I was absolutely terrible into my runoff too, and then I tried an adjustment and went the wrong way and in stage 3. But then the second half of stage 3, I went the right way and it was much better. I was able to stick it, but by that point I was too far back. I kind of screwed myself at the beginning. And I got damaged, like I was drafting Nizzy in stage 2, and I was just drafting behind him. All of a sudden, his car backs up into me and slams into me and gives me damage on my front end. And so I start 6th in stage 3, which kind of sucked. And so I was in the traffic a little bit, and Shoot and Shackett just took off. But other than that, man, I felt like I needed to run it out. For one, I trap everybody down because some guys were wrecking back there, and so I'm like, okay, if I get everybody, I think it was like me and Kendricks and one other person that was on a lead lap for a bunch of laps, and so I'm like, okay, if there's caution comes out, everybody's screwed. But then I needed to pit at the end, and I had to take rights because my back right was at like 18%. I'm like, okay, I can't make it 8 laps on that, so I had to take rights, and at that point, time-wise, it put me behind the first 2. But and Snow, he had 4 tires, and so he was 5 seconds back when I came out, and he was catching me because I only had 2 rights, and I was a little worried. But then Kendricks came out and kind of raced him for me, so that secured my 3rd place. So that was kind of cool.
Well, congratulations on 3rd place finish and good point tonight for you.
Yeah, it definitely was for sure.
Good
Appreciate
run.
it.
Geez, Pilot, you're doing, man. I'm impressed, man. I remember when I first met you about a year ago, and you've come a long way, man. Like, geez,
Since
bro.
the whiskey
For
throttle.
some days, man. Yeah, man. Right on. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, great run, Sky.
Thanks, Billy.
All right, so we go on to P2.
I shoot.
What's up, bro?
Hey, man. Good to see you put on a full race tonight. Glad to see you stick it out.
Hey, he made it. No button mishaps.
Not log out.
Top 5 finish.
Hey, Pilot.
2nd place. How was it out there tonight?
It was pretty fun, dude. I had a good car. I don't think I had quite the car that the 31 or the 24 was pretty fast too, and the 9 was fast as well. I guess he's like smacked the wall and spun out. I don't really know what happened to him, but he was fast. But like you said, I'm just glad I put together a ProAm race. Didn't fuck myself.
Anybody else got anything?
Right on. I'm sorry, I wasn't.
What to say after
There
that
was
one?
such a dead air there that I had to join in. I'm not even sure who I'm talking to, but 2nd place sounds like it's I shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm not used to talking to you because usually we start talking to you in the middle of the 2nd stage when you back yourself out of the race. But glad to see you stuck around tonight. Get some finishing points. Jeez.
Yeah, congratulations to Shackett, man. He had a quick car. He put together a good race.
Yeah,
Tell you what, Shoot, man, great run tonight, man. I was glad to see you out there, being able to make a full race, and good podium, man. Good bounce back with the points, man. Great job.
I appreciate it, man.
Great race tonight.
All right, Lynched.
No, this is all in all up in here, man. It's all right. That's the leaf filter. Leaf filter 31 car. Jackie, doing it proud in that 31, man. What's up, buddy? Hey.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's up, dude? You gotta start chugging beers when these things happen, man. Like, but hey, man, I'll tell you, you had a strong car all night. Looks like you were able to kind of just straight up control the race throughout the entire night with that car. Great job, man. Walk us through it, man.
Yeah, I just have to say thanks to the Holcomb Garage for putting the last minute
Right.
setup in the 31 leaf filter
Billy knew
car.
what was up.
That car was stuck to the track. It did not bobble. It did not get loose. It literally was in the track the entire race. I was going long run when guys were getting loose off corners, and I could exit too, full throttling it, never having to burp the throttle.
I was noticing that when second, third, and fourth were kind of struggling off exits, and you were like, I saw one point at some time, I don't even remember when, where the car bobbled a bit, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What did he do? Yeah, you're right. The long run of that car was definitely class of the field for sure.
Yeah, it was. That car was on rails. No, I had fun. You know, I feel bad for Nizzy. You know, he was trying to push it to really trying to get the run below, and I think he just slid up too far and ended up clipping the barrier that comes off the turn. iShoot was pretty good. Snowden had me worrying going into the pit stops. But I think I practiced pitting more than I practiced running the car, just because, especially at a track like this, like, I want to know how far I can push the car going on pit road.
Honestly, you guys, all three of you looked really good on that last pit entry. I was one thing I was going to ask you, like, what did you do and what did those guys do on that last? Because for a minute, like, we were worried about the 45 and Kendricks that were leading there for a while, so we were a little wondering what you guys did.
I took 4. I knew I was going to take 4. Snowden tried to eat the gap up coming on pit road, and he was like 4 miles over the speed limit because there's no line on the ground.
That's what we
so you
thought.
don't know where. You don't know where to actually brake.
Yeah.
But my whole strategy was right where the fake tires are on the outside pit wall. That's where I really started getting on the brakes hard to slow the car down. And then, I mean, iShoot was just trying to recover from, you know, the car. I don't know. But all in all, it was good. I kind of am putting a weight on my shoulders. I now tied my wins from last season going into the playoffs, so I'm hoping to get one more
Hey,
this
you did
season
it too.
going into the playoffs.
Hey, man, Billy said earlier that he didn't want to pick you because he hated when people picked him, so I automatically picked you to put the pressure on.
I just don't like when people pick me because I don't want to be the driver that everybody picks every race.
Hey, man, it's not because it's obvious. I picked you straight up for that lead filter, man. You got the win, and I picked you for the halfway win tonight. You got an extra point there.
Yeah, it feels right. Being back,
Right.
I think the biggest thing for me was being back in that car. I mean, I know it's only a video game, but with running it last season and jumping into it now, I think
I had a lot of fun in that car, too, my man. Like that 31, it was the 11 last year in that car. That was a fun car to be in, man. It was, I'm telling you, between the two of us, man, it was up front every week, man. So, you know, anyways, GG's, man, on the win tonight. Your car you were the best all night. That's what I saw, at least. So, anyone else got anything?
Yeah, great run.
Awesome win, great run.
Yeah, great run, Shackett. Great job tonight, man. Like the car was dominating. He dominated the race tonight, and he was able to pull off the victory, man. It's got to feel good. It's got to feel good going in. You know, we're getting a little bit closer to playoffs. So, you know, all the points you can get now. I mean,
He's turning up.
the playoffs going to be a little bit different for this season. So,
I know that's what makes me scared is I'm racking up all these playoff points for nothing whatsoever.
Jacket, right now you got to be racking up friends is what you need to be racking up, man, not points.
I'm not racking up any friends because I've
You're
been leading
good
the
on
playoffs.
the points, man. You need some buddies is what you need.
but all in all, all in all, great race tonight, man. Awesome job. Thank all our sponsors. I said them at the beginning of the broadcast. I'll say it again. Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport, Full Throttle Custom Designs. We got Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply and MinaPeaks.com. So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys up here in the booth. And I'll tell you what, guys, we got one more race. We got one more race tomorrow night. You guys can check that out on Ruthless Racing League channel, or you can check it out on Lugnut Racing 6 tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Hey, Billy, hold on. I'll tell you that I think there's going to be some brains working tomorrow night in the third stage when it comes to strategies.
They already are.
A lot, and like we just talked about a lot of different strategies. Like there's going to be some thinking going on tomorrow in that third stage. And
I already know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing, kinda. Kinda know what I'm doing. That's the thing. There's a lot of different ways to get to that W, man.
It is.
Just remember,
it's not just the fastest car, man. So
you don't have to be the car sitting on the pole to win.
That's right.
That's it, right?
All right, guys. Well, y'all tune in tomorrow night, fellas, and we'll see what happens. See you guys.
See you, boys. Lucky, send us off.
Look done. Lynch, Innotown, Billy, we be gone.
We be gone.
We gone.
We gone.
Gone.
Oh, and